117. Break number 117 is on the board. We are ready to break. Let's have some fun. Let's see some magic again. Rocky's better not hit a huge banger. He's just a kid, Beef. Let him have his magic, man. Me and Beef went in on one kid who wanted to buy the Rockies for $1. 15-year-old. He's always in here, man. He's a good kid. I don't know. I haven't seen him. His mom's probably yelling at him somewhere. But I reduced the price drastically, and Stu bought him. Beef Stew, being a nice guy, bought him for the kid. His mom's probably going to yell at him as soon as he gets them. She's going to be like, where did you get this money to spend on a break? Thanks a lot, Beef Stew. You probably just got that kid grounded again. All right, once again, I don't ship base vet, but if you want base vet, please DM me. Not on here, not in the chat. DM me personally, and I will load up your box with as much base vet as I can send you. A lot of people use them as giveaways for baseball games and different things for their kids. So just shoot me a message, and I will load up your box. I have plenty of base vet, and I don't care for them. All right, here we go for Boston. On the Sparkle, Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. And we got Vladdy on the Superstars. Grounded for not doing his chores. That's right. As he should be. All right, straight back to the hits again. Birdsong. Dean Kramer to 2025 on the year card. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. We were just talking about Jacob Wilson, right? I see your message, Beef Stew. I'll get you some base cards, my man. On the Sparkle, Jordan Lawler. JT for the Phillies. And we got on the ops leader, Kyle Schwarber. Ooh, first relic in the house. Yes, first box. First box magic. Let's go. We always have first box and last box magic. All right. On the Sparkle, San Diego Padres, Perez for the Royals. Not numbered. And wow. Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig again. Please be numbered. I would have loved this one to be numbered. Would have absolutely loved that one to be numbered. I know. I mean, we opened 2 cases earlier, and not a single one of them was numbered. Langford again. On the silver for the Pirates, Shohei the Money Ohtani. And Fernando Tatis on the Superstars. Let's go. I want to see that too. All right, we got a relic. Oh, Frank Thomas Oh, Frank Thomas on the pink. Frank Thomas on the pink name. Let's go. White Sox. Diamondbacks on the silver. Bryce Harper on the All-Stars. Not numbered. And we got Chase Suzuki and Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies. Yeah, you told me, man, that would be sick. That's absolutely nuts. Yay, Frank Thomas on the pink. Doing a little bit of competition between you two. What did I say? Ronald Acuna is always hitting, man. Game used, man. Let's go to 150 for the Guardians. We got a team card, American League, Cleveland Guardians. On the silver for the Phillies, and we got Cardinals All-Star National on the 35th year. Ricky Henderson on the first pitch. Still haven't seen one of those numbered either. The first pitch. Those are usually numbered as well. Acuna for the Braves, always showing up. Are they? Is that happening right now? Twinkie? All right, let's not talk politics in here. We got the teal Philly. On the sparkle, New York Yankees. Duke Ellis. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Adley Rutschman. Not numbered for the O's. What else we got in here? Straight to the hits. For the Guardians, Austin Hedges on the silver, Babe Ruth on the All-Stars American League. And we got ops leaders for the A's, Brent Rooker. Ooh. 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 Oh, man. Check out how thick that bad boy is. Let's go. Brew Crew, where are you? Out of 5, Christian Yelich. Game used, man. Let's go. Absolutely sick. Out of 5 on card auto. Flagship auto patch card. That's a 180 right there. Whew, that is sick. That is absolutely disgusting. For the Twins, we got Sparkle, Paul Goldschmidt on the Yankees. And the Superstars, Kettle Marte for them Diamondbacks. That is an absolutely sick card. Who was the one that picked up the Brew Crew for $25 less? Yeah, he sniped you. You gave up on it. Angels, Julio Rodriguez on the All-Star American League. And ops leaders, there we go, Juan Soto for the New York Yankees. Got sniped. Box number 2. We keep all the silver packs to the end for just a little bit of additional magic, hopefully. The first box was absolutely awesome. 2 per box on silver, so we'll have 24 silver packs by the time we're done. You are welcome, Rambo. All right. On the mem, player Warren Bobby Witt Jr. Let's go, Bobby. There you go, Royals. On the sparkle for Detroit, Cody Bellinger for the Yankees. And we got for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Minnesota Twins, not numbered. Little Padre magic. Skeens me. Skeens me. To 250 for the Brew Crew. Somebody's happy. Phillies on the silver. Derek Jeter on the All-Star American League. And Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts. Not numbered on that one either. Skeens me, please. All right. Dodgers on the sparkle. Red Sox, Bregman. Jackson Merrill. There we go. Jackson Merrill barely showed up in the last one. Padres love. We got some Padres love. It's crazy how that pack opened up. All right. Okay, what is this? For the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Game used mem. Let's go. To 150 for the Cubs. Giants on the silver for Ray. Fernando Tatis on the All-Star. And Mark Long for the Arizona Diamondbacks on the first pitch. Oh, Rizzo. I got a song going in my head right now for beef stew. You want to hear it, beef stew? I got a song just for you, man. All right. I gotta find where the lyrics are. All right, ready?
the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged.
That's just for you there, Beef Stew. I feel like you're sad looking at these cards thinking, damn it, I picked wrong again. Bo Jackson. On the ops leader for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. It's incoming, Stu. It's incoming. It's got to be here. We got to see a big Skeens. Let's throw him in auto Skeens. That would make my day. Colorado Rockies on the Sparkle. Chaz Chisholm for the Yankees. And we got Zach Nato, Superstars for the Angels. It's Pastor B54. Send him a message. Tell him to come in here and pray for you. I got Pastor B, who's a real pastor. And I got Preacher, who's a real pastor as well. They love coming in here and buying from me. All right, we got our first auto. Beef. Should we even tell him? Where is he? Blake Snell. Well, that chunks. I'm taking his lunch money. Beef Stew bought this team, the Colorado Rockies, for one of the kids that always comes in here. Obviously, doesn't have money to buy. And he bought him the Colorado Rockies. He's gonna be so happy. Kid's in 9th grade, man. That's Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Numbered out of 5. Sam Hilliard on the year card 2025. Let's go for the Rockies again. Detroit on the silver. Juan Soto on the All-Stars. And ops leaders, Boston Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Yeah, he's going to get some product, all right, until his mom sees that he's got these cards coming in, and she asks him, like, where'd you get this from? He says, my sugar daddy online bought it for me. Hey, Beef Stew, if some dude's mother calls you, you better hide. Some man I don't know bought me some candy. They call him Beef Sticks or something like that. On the silver for Detroit Tigers, Ken Griffey on the All-Star. Ops leaders, Contreras for the Brew Crew. He's such a nice man. We're much funnier in here, Cope. I met him online. What was the site called? What not? What not to do? Yeah, somehow I got all the military guys in here. For the Pirates on the Sparkle, Willie Adams for the Giants. Ellie De La Cruz on the Superstars. Prestige Cards. Prestige Cards was actually the first guy to ever buy from my stream. The first ever person. You act like it's been a while. It's only been since January, bro. Can you believe that I remember who my first buyer is? I sent him a kiss and everything. Hugs and kisses, X's and O's. I actually I framed his first dollar that he sent to me. like an old grandpa. Oh, we got something nice in here. Let's go. This should be numbered out of 25. On the year card for the Colorado Rockies, Phillies. Phillies, baby. Phillies, baby. Phillies to 25. Got the year card 2025, and there we got this game used memorabilia out of 25. That's for Go Phils. I don't know where he's at right now, but Sparkle for the O's, Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, Pete Alonso for the Mets. There's your Mets jersey. Whew, that's a big card, man. We are pulling some hits, and we're only, what, 2 boxes in, 3 boxes in? Well, it was 12 boxes, and I see 9, so this is box number 10. So we only went through 2 boxes. This is box number 3. Grant on the silver for the Athletics, Mookie Betts. Ops leaders for the Padres, Proffer. Oh, man, I actually have a mod in here? What's up, CPT? Did you go fix that pool? It's all done now. To 250. Cardinals on the team card. Come on now, we need something better for the Cardinals. They barely hit last time. Silver for Boston. Trey Turner for the Phillies. Who bought the Rockies? Oh man. Oh man. Who wants to let him know? Who wants to let him know? Beef. Beef did. Beef bought him. You weren't here, TWT. He got him for $6. You weren't here. I was trying to tell you, like, I tried to call you in here, but I don't know what's going on. Were you doing chores or something? Nice, CPT. From the Series 2, right? That's awesome. Yet I can't pull you anything out of 2 cases, right? For the Rockies on the Sparkle. He said he's got his homework done, Beef Stew. What are you going to tell him? Duran for Boston. He said his homework is done. Yeah, TWT. He bought them for you. I'll send them with your giveaway. I'll send them in your giveaway package. We got Golden Mirror. Golden Mirror short print. Sean Murphy. Let's go. Atlanta Braves getting on the board with a short print. On the silver, Bobby Witt Jr. All-Stars. And on the Superstars, Nolan Arenado. Yeah, you did hit an auto there, TWT. Yep, it's right here. Rookie auto. Congrats. See, it helps when you're a good kid. And you don't come in here acting like a youngster, and you're always a good kid in here, man. Atlanta Braves on the Sparkle. Brent Rooker for the Athletics. And Yamamoto on the Superstars. People in here always taking care of people who love the hobby. Rocker for the Rangers. Player Warren Mem. For the Cubbies on the Silver. Chipper Jones on the All-Star. For the Braves. And Ops Leaders, Gunnar Henderson. I'm not either. They put way too many of them in here. But, I mean, how do you expect them to get out as much product as they do if they can't put non-numbered in there either? This product would probably be way more expensive if they didn't have a bunch of non-numbered ones. I do like the City Connect. You're right. That is probably one of my favorite ones. Is the City Connect ones. For the Pirates, we got Sparkle, O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates, and Salvador Perez for the Royals on the Superstars. Tired of seeing those not numbered though. Yeah, that's why it's $189 a box. Out of 76 for the Athletics. Ooh, and we got an auto right behind it. 76 for the American flag border. There you go. There you go. You came in here at the right time to snipe the Athletics. For Tampa Bay Rays, Mason Montgomery. Did the guy just lose like his will to right, in the center? On card auto for the Tampa Bay Rays. Let's go. Colorado Rockies on the Sparkle. He wanted to say Cosine Cubs. Kyle Tucker. And for the Superstars, Aaron Judge. Let's go, Judge. I like that comment. Who had the Tampa Bay Rays? Was that you, Beef Stew? Didn't you pick them up with another team? Oh, that was you, Rambo? Nice. Nice pickup. Beef Stew's never going to come in my room again. I got to send the guy like a bunch of gifts just so he can show up again. I got you a nice gift there, Beef Stew, because you're a nice gentleman. I got a nice little gift for you incoming. You don't worry about that. I take care of the customers that continuously return. Trust me on that one. Out of 150, Bowden, Francis, Toronto Blue Jays. Phillies on the silver, Trey Turner. Shota Imanaga on the All-Stars. I love this one, man. Julio Rodriguez and King Griffey. Love the color match. Yep. I don't understand why they're not numbered. Six. Yep, 6 mems, 3 autos. Six mems, 3 autos. That is absolutely correct. 3 boxes has 3 autos and 6 mems. I know they're great looking cards, but if they don't have any kind of numbered on them, what's the point? I mean, they should be numbered, but I haven't hit a single one out of 4 cases now. This doesn't make sense to me. For the Mariners, player Warren Mem, Tyler Locklear. For the Pirates, on the Sparkle, Mark. For the Mets, Superstars Rafael Devers. I have seen that last year, or not last year, Series 1. They did that to me in Series 1 too. They shorted me a silver card, or a silver pack. To 74, this should be on a black border for the Detroit Tigers. Whew, those are clean. Love this black border. 74, Boston on the silver. Lindor for the Mets. And for the Mets again, Lindor and Juan Soto. Yeah, the mem cards do come numbered. We actually had a few in the last break. Nola. Nola on the Sparkle for the White Sox. Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. For Boston on the Sparkle. Rocker for the Rangers on the 35th year. And Mike Trout on the Superstars. Mac, how are you feeling so far watching this? First break ever. Still being giddy? 50-50 now. On the Twins, Harrison Bader. On the silver, Nolan Arenado. And the ops leaders, Bobby Witt Jr. It's always 50-50 your first time until you hit something big. But if you don't, you'll probably never do it again. TWT, yes, he bought the Rockies for you. On the Reds, Graham Ashcraft. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Dylan Cruz again, Nationals Superstars. I feel like this is deja vu conversation. CPT telling me I'm never going into a break again. Then he does it again. TWT asking if he really bought the team for him again. Alec Bohm for the Phillies on the game used mem. Let's go. Love game used more than just player worn. And we got for the Seattle Mariners on the team border. Pirates on the silver. Vladdy and Gentran. Red Sox. First pitch. Where's the unfollow button? I got your number. It doesn't matter if you unfollow me. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to hit you up by text. You can unfollow me on here all you want, CPT. I'm going to follow you everywhere. Zach Galone. Juan Soto on the silver. Jose Ramirez on the All-Stars. Ops leaders for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. We do need a massive auto. We still haven't seen this auto, right? Nope, hasn't come out yet. So it should be in one of these last two packs. Let's go. There it is. On-card auto for the Marlins. Woo! This guy knows how to center his auto. He's not married. Out of 50, Mac. That is clean. Not married for sure. I don't know, Beef Stew. Raleigh. And we got Jordan Alvarez on the Superstars. Astros. Is the Rockies another numbered? No. No, the auto is not numbered for the Rockies. Dodgers. 2 in blue. Willie Mays. Ooh, I was hoping this one for the Giants would have been numbered. And we got Corey Seager for the Texas Rangers. Box number 4. Nope, that was not a bad one, Mac. A box is $189, TWT. Case is over $1,000. Jackson Jobe for Detroit on the player worn mem. Numbered out of 50, Detroit. There you go, coach. I know he's not here, but Jackson Jobe rookie, numbered to 50. That's an awesome mem card right there. Jackson Holiday. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. San Diego on the silver. Duran for Boston. Ops leaders for Detroit Tigers. Riley Green. Throw us another good auto. Let's go. Ben Brown on the Future Stars for the Cubbies. Rangers on the 35th year. Riley Green on the Superstars for Detroit Tigers. Yep. 2 case hits still live. Have a good night, TWT. PCA. Player worn. There you go, Bryce. For Boston on the silver, Nolan Ryan. Ops leaders, Jose Ramirez. I swear there are less inserts that are numbered this year. So far out of 4 cases, a lot, and none of them have been numbered. Not a single one. Are they? Well, that's weird because we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot of them, but they could have a lot of them anyway. For the Guardians, Andrew on the silver, William Contreras, All-Star, Snyder, and Mickey Mantle. Dodgers and Yankees again. I have to spin this one. Dodgers, Yankees, not numbered. I mean, if they're just printed to 600, that's nice, but New York Yankees on the Sparkle. Harris for the Braves on the 35th year. Not numbered. And Ronald Acuna on the Superstars. Not numbered. I'm still saying it. Not numbered. There we go on the year card for the Braves to 2025 and for the Texas Rangers to 250. Josh Smith. For the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna on the silver. David Ortiz Not numbered. Can't help it. And for the Dodgers, Sandy Koufax and Kershaw. All right. I tried not to say it. I tried my hardest not to say it that time. Yes, the pink was Frank Thomas, the last one. Not numbered. Am I still singing that song for you in my head? Yes, I am. I'll stop singing it. You with the sad eyes. Is there a non-numbered OnlyFans Frank Thomas in here? Yeah. Sure. No, we didn't have a no name on front. We had a pink name on the front. For the Sparkle, Kyle Manzardo. William Contreras for the Brew Crew. Paul Skeen on the Superstars. Not numbered. Yeah, I said no name, no name OnlyFans. I'm like, man, I read things really fast. I'm like, what's an NNOF? Okay, I'll just make up my own words. All right, we got ourselves an auto to 150. Sandro Fabian to 150 for the Texas Rangers. Where were you this time, Brew? Beef stew. Padres on the Sparkle, Kettle Marte for the Diamondbacks, and Mookie Betts. Sniped. All the ones that you wanted to take are taken. Twit isn't here anymore, so I can take this card down, right? Ellie Dela Cruz, Cincinnati Reds shortstop. This is backwards. Does that mean it's numbered? No, but it's pink. And pretty looking. It's SSP, but it's not numbered. Man, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful Ellie. Rockies on the silver, Hank Aaron. And for the Rangers, Corey Seager and Beltran. Did you delete me at CPT? And there you go. You got an Ellie. You got that Ellie. Anyone want to trade? Who do you want to trade? Breakers or break rooms? No, this is box number 6. 6 of 12 teams. Yeah, I know someone that owns the Colorado Rockies. He's asleep right now. But he said he's okay with giving them to you. He said he's absolutely okay with you taking them. Gonna take his team back. For the Pirates on the year card to 2025, and we got a City Connect right behind it. Freddie Freeman with the Dodgers. Game used. Wonder what all this red is. Is he got blood in here? Bro. Game used mem. What happened to this guy? I know there's not red polka dots on their damn uniform. DNA, make your own Freddie Freeman. On the Sparkle, Astros, Noel for the Guardians. And Jackson Chorio on the Summer Superstars. Let's go. So, Rambo, for the short print to 600, is that every insert is just comes with a pink variation? Okay, that makes sense. That's probably why we haven't seen a numbered one then. It's not going to stop me from saying not numbered, though. I do things my way. On the silver for the New York Yankees, Ellie De La Cruz for the All-Star National League. Ops leaders for the Mets. Man, nothing good for the Mets hitting. Nothing good for the Mets hitting so far. Sorry if you're in here, Jersey. You're the one getting the brunt end of the beef stew, as I like to call it. It's a little beef stew mix. I love you, beef stew. I love you, my man. Glad you're in here. Oh, shoot. Otani's in here. San Francisco, Trevor McDonald on the Sparkle. Giants again. And James Wood. I love this one. They're getting beefied. They're getting the beef end of the stick. Ooh, J-Rod. Mariners. Player worn. Let's go. Sagano. Jackson Merrill on the All-Star. And for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Kettle Marte. Hey, Mac, this is something that I'll tell you, and most people in here will tell you the same. Be careful whose room you go into. Some people on here will put up 12 boxes like this and will only be breaking one. Easy to get scammed in here, man. Some people are like literally a-holes about this kind of stuff. So I will recommend that you really ask all the questions. Are you breaking all 12 boxes? All the ones in front of you right there. All right, Mac. I appreciate it. For the O's, Dean Creamer to 99. Jackson Jobe on the silver. George Brett on the All-Stars. And I love the color match. Fernando Tatis and Machado, not numbered. It's numbered. Bottom left. Now you got me looking, man. You had to, I had to look. I was forced to do it. Yeah, be careful, Mac. I know sometimes you'll get itchy to want to jump in another one, but a lot of people here get scammed. I see a lot of breakers, and I know the right questions to ask them. But sometimes people that want to get into breaks, they see all the fun, and then all of a sudden they go in and they're like, "What the hell? I thought I was paying for 6 boxes. You had 6 boxes out." Yeah, Sparkle St. Louis, Caminero with the nice blue. Jacob DeGrom for the Texas Rangers. Have I seen any first? Have I seen any first? Yeah. Actually, in the last one, we had a first palm print card. Out of 250 for the A's. Ruiz. No, I haven't, Rambo. And no, no beef stew. I think you're having that luck today. Don't worry, beef stew. The one thing that I do, and I wish I had some of my big time customers in here. Um, no, the brewer card was not numbered. Especially for people that spend a lot of money. No, it's not numbered. Here you go. Brew card, not numbered. Anyway, beef and anybody else that comes in here and spends a lot of money, and I see you in here consistently, I always send people boxes for beef. Beef, I already decided that this was going to be your gift. It's a 2018 Topps box. That's Otani Acuna rookie year. I'm sending you the whole box, my man. And for your niceness to buy that kid a team. So I usually do this for people, or I'll pick a card from my PC. I'll ask them what kind of team they like, and I send them something nice, especially if they skunk really drastically in here. I definitely send them something nice. And it seems like Beef Stew is heading down that route right now. That's the second dual case he's went into, and we haven't hit a single card for him. The only thing he got was an adoption paperwork from TWT. That's all he got so far. Tax write off. Pedro Leon for the Houston Astros. We got a Leon in here. I always tell people Houston always eats. For the Brew Crew on the Sparkle, Spencer Strider for the Braves, and J Rod. Unless you want that Skeens. Let's see if I woke him up with that. Let's see if he's actually awake in here. Case hit. No case hit? Come on. No, we did have the case hit already. We did. Oh, that is sick. Yankees. Photogenic Yankees, let's go. Let's go. The case hit was the Golden Mirror for the Atlanta Braves. Yes, Golden Mirror is considered a short print case hit. On the silver for the White Sox, Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, they're considered short print. And it shouldn't. I agree with you 100%. I hate the Golden Mirror as a case hit. Like, hate it. But again, they're trying to fill the boxes with something. How many Cubbies have you hit? You hit another PCA mem card. No, the Golden Mirrors are not numbered. They are considered short print. And trust me, Golden Mirror is too. As much as I hate that it is, a lot of people online say that it is. We don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it either. I hate the damn Golden Mirror. For the A's on the Sparkle, O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. And we got Corey Seager backwards. Why is he backwards? No reason, apparently. That's just a regular Corey Seager. It's not even pink. Oh, you guys should have been here for the last break where the miscuts were absolutely insane. Out of 150 for the A's. Man, the dude came in to snipe the A's, and he's gotten 3 cards so far numbered for the A's. Shohei Ohtani on the silver. Trey Turner. Jordan Alvarez. Yeah, I don't think they would consider anything numbered as a case hit. Golden Mirror is never numbered, and Golden Mirror only appears once per case. Once per case, if there is no like heavy lumber or anything else, you'll see a Golden Mirror instead. Trust me, Golden Mirror is considered a short print case hit. As much as I absolutely despise that as a case hit. Here's our auto for the Dodgers. Mariners getting a sparkle. Kyle Tucker, 35th year. Jackson Merrill backwards, and no reason why. Again. Dodgers. We take any Dodgers, but having a Shohei Ohtani auto would be absolutely nuts. 299 for the Diamondbacks. Haven Smith. Finally. Beef Stew's on the board. Adley Rutschman. Shota Imanaga. And Garrett Cole. Once again, backwards, but it's not the pink variation. Topps is really screwing this up. First card. You're right. I'm not going to hate on you for that one. You are right. That has been your first card. Yeah, we had one Cardinal come out, right? But it wasn't that many. And you're right. We have not had any good Nationals come out. What did Riley pull you from the Bowman Blaster? And Ellie? Are you going to tell us? Check my text. All right. Now I got to show it online, guys. Bowman Blaster. Let's go. Nice one, CPT. Nationals. We got the silver. Nolan Arenado. Tell Riley to pull me some stuff. Dylan Cruz on the Superstars. I never pull anything for myself. Did I have a team in this? No. There are times where I can't fill a break and I eat up the rest of the team. Because I don't like a break lasting more than a day, 2 days. So I'll eat up the rest of the teams myself. I don't care. Yeah, vet paper. And I'm actually sending a bunch of those to what's his name? Beef stew. Kershaw for the Dodgers and Koufax for the Dodgers. Not numbered. Beef stock. The stock of beef. No, I don't think there's been any Marlins either. 2 cases, and we're hitting the same teams over and over and over. On the year card to 2025 for the Guardians. And we got the sniped team, Milwaukee Brew Crew, to 150. Jackson Churio. Rockies got a silver. Chipper Jones on the All-Star. Ronald Acuna. How quickly he forgets. Beef, come on. I'll send you that Paul Skeens. You having fun now? You having fun again? I'll send you one of those. Do you want any more of those Pandora? Do you need any other player from that Pandora collection? I actually have almost all 300 players on that Pandora. Numbered to 199. And I have almost 28 of each. Yeah, I got Ellie, Griffey. I'll send you some, man. Rocker. And who do we have here? Jen Tran. Yay. No one cares. How do I have that many? I told you, don't ask that question. Don't ask that question. You don't want to know how I got that many. Oh, his mom is really going to come after you then. There's the Cardinals. There's them Cardinals. For the Pirates, on the Sparkle, Freddie Freeman. And why are these backwards, man? It's making me think something special is coming up. Isn't that crazy, Rambo? They've never been backwards. All of a sudden, now they're all backwards. Contreras on the silver. Mookie Betts. And the backwards Rafael Devers. That means absolutely nothing. Must have been a drunk day at Tops. Must have been a hell of a day at Tops. All right, Silver Packs, get back so we can make room here. Yeah, that very first box that we hit, and then pretty much died after that. Died off after that. That was kind of lame. But at least you got a golden mirror. Ugh. Hate those stupid golden mirrors. All right, for the Colorado Rockies on the Sparkle. William Contreras for the Brew Crew. And Juan Soto backwards. For no reason again. This entire case must be backwards. That's going to be fun. Christian Campbell. It's $250. Padres. Diaz. On the silver for the Diamondbacks. William Contreras for the All-Star. Ketel Marte backwards for no reason. Yep, somebody's fired at Tops. Somebody is seriously going to get fired. That dude is going to get, I don't know, kind of weird. Ooh, Sonny Gray. Let's go. There you go. You wanted your cards. You got your cards. On the Sparkle. Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. Gunnar Henderson for Baltimore. This is a great looking auto. A lot of squiggles. Beef Stew, you can stick around after. And I'll pull up one of those boxes, man, if you want to look through the different players. Actually, I don't care if anybody sticks around. If you want one of those Pandora cards, I'll show them to you. They're actually pretty cool looking. Out of 150. Woo, Phillies. That's a beautiful looking card. Phillies again on the silver. Hank Aaron Yamamoto. Yeah, I can probably send you one of the skeins, but if you don't mind it being the one of the eights. Just crack it from its case and take it. No, I'll give you the 8, man. Unless you hit some magic right here, I'll give you the 8. Kansas City on the silver. Juan Soto and Vladdy. Y'all better be happy with all your non-numbered inserts. I'm working hard to get you all these non-numbered inserts. Guardians on the sparkle. Jacob DeGrom for the Rangers. And J-Rod and Ken Griffey. Love this card, man. It's probably one of the best color combos right there. On the year for the Yankees, Luke Weaver to 2025. For the Cardinals, again, Cardinals are just now eating. Phillies on the silver, Nolan Ryan on the All-Stars, and Aaron Judge on the Superstars. What's up, Cope? Welcome back. You had a couple number days, but nothing out of the world spectacular. For the Pirates on the sparkle, Chisholm. For the Yankees. And for the first pitch for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Let's go, Ricky. The Mets have not showed up. Just a bunch of silver inserts. Not a single numbered nothing. Or they might be hiding in those silver packs, because that's where it's at. Diamondbacks. Ooh, Castillo. Del Castillo. Tigers on the sparkle. Jackson Holiday. And Suzuki and Imanaga. What's up, Coach Joe? Coach Joe, you hit a decent one earlier. I think it was Jackson Jobe. Oh, hey, Mac. Hey, Mac. We forgot about this Marlins. Oh, on the silver for the Diamondbacks team card, Duran. for the Red Sox. And Duran again. Jersey is still in here. Am I hitting anything in your break? Who do I have in his break? The Browns and Lions. Browns obviously for Pops. Lions because they have a downtown card. Welcome back, Illinois. Hopefully work wasn't too bad for you, my man. Ooh. All right, Phillies on the Sparkle. Bogarts for the Padres. And Shohei the Money Otani on the Ops Leaders. Nothing fancy. Come on, heavy lumber. To 74 for Detroit on the black border. Boom! They got the second one now. Second black border is for Detroit. It's two of them. For the Mets on the silver, Manny Machado and Madelson for the Braves. Triple auto, dual auto. I'll take anything right now. Let's spice it up with something nice. Here's an auto. Guardians. For the Athletics on the Sparkle, Sanja for the Marlins, and Duran on the Ops Leaders. Yeah, that did not make things interesting. Yeah, that is way too many base. Too many base autos. They're like, oh, well, we threw you guys to Christian Yelich. That's numbered out of 5, so you don't need any more. Jerks. On the NL leaders, Bryce Harper with the pink variation. Let's go. Pink name variation. Silver, Clayton Kershaw on the All-Stars, and Jose Altuve backwards for no reason. No, that's not case hit. Those are out of 600. According to whatever cracking red. Whatever these guys read. Some post on a bathroom stall somewhere. Who knows? Future stars, Zach for the Athletics, Ronald Acuna, Manny Machado for the Padres. Crazy comment. You know, like when you go to the bathrooms and it's got like something etched on the wall. All inserts in the Series 2 is out of 600. I don't either. Tops is Fanatics is messing with them right now. Boston to 225 for the Nationals. Alex Cole, Hunter Green for the Reds, and Austin Riley with Olsen. When did the MLB go to 27 teams is probably the best comment we've heard. I've never heard that before, Beef Stew. That's pretty good. For the Twins, player worn, Zebby Matthews. Giants, on the silver, Frank Thomas. And Juan Soto for the Mets. I still can't help that. That was a good one there, Beef Stew. Who's ready to jump in another dual break tomorrow? Yay! Phillies on the sparkle, Randy Johnson. And this is first pitch. Yay! For the Phillies. Beef, that was very like from the heart. All right, maybe I'll break it up one case at a time. Ooh. Austin Riley for the Braves, number to 150. Juan Soto. Phillies, Schmidt and Turner. PCA auto, and you will. So I got to get you a PCA auto. I have to give Beef Stew a Paul Skeens. I have to calm JC down. I have to tuck TWT into bed. Yeah, Austin Riley. That was numbered. Rambo. Rambo, I got to give a big discount to. Pretty much a free team. The only person that's happy in here is the person that bought the Athletics. Boston. Mickey Mantle on the All-Stars. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Oh, Anna Griffey Sr., that's right. Got to get Mac. Even though Mac hit a bunch of things, he's still making requests. Brew Crew had the big hit. Stop it. You're going to make me feel bad now. And I got to calm down Bryce's OCD, apparently. I'm not scooting nothing. You guys deal with it now. I'm just going to go silent. Radio silence as we do this break. Sparkle. Quan. Babe Ruth. Blue. Next. Next pack. A's. Silver. Ramirez. All-Star. Arenado. Nothing. Not numbered. I will have to scoot. That just all sounds nuts. Jackson Jobe for Detroit. Detroit has been hitting like crazy, man, to 2025. And then Angel Martinez for the Guardians. Ooh, Dodgers. Let's go. Ooh, Dodgers. You hitting it nice. That's a pretty one, Dodgers. All right. And apparently we weren't done. Silver, Braves, Vladdy, and the Trout. Man, two of those superstars in the same. Let's go. In a Rockies uniform. Yeah, I believe Kings will be a Yankee. They just got too much money, man. Whew. Kirk Gibson on card auto for the Dodgers. Pirates team, Sparkle, Kyle Raleigh, Correa, and Lewis for the Twins. And knowing is half the battle. Now you know. Go Joe. I might have to push tomorrow's break to this weekend. Give us a little bit of break in between. Silver. Willie Mays on the All-Star. Not a lot, no. There was maybe 4 numbered and 1 auto. Out of 74. Let's go. First on print, out of 74. Phillies. Phillies with the nice black border. Go Phils. A's on the silver. Ortiz. And Tatis. For the Nationals on the Sparkle, Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Bobby Witt on the Ops Leaders. Yeah, I wish the silver had something better in the last one, but they really they just had a Clayton Kershaw numbered out of 10. That was the lowest numbered one, and a Ken Griffey numbered one in there too. But nothing, like I said, nothing spectacular. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies, Harris for the Braves, and Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. Are you guys mesmerized by the fish? City Connect coming right up. J-Rod. There you go, Mariners. It's a nice little J-Rod. White Sox on the sparkle. Mets. Proffer. Yes, case hit still live. We have not hit a golden mirror or anything. Golden mirror is a case hit, I'm telling you. As sick as that is. As much as it makes me want to vomit looking at them. Nationals on the silver. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. And Pete Alonso. Mets. Yes, we need a heavy lumber. And we need it to go to beef stew. Otherwise, he'll kill me. Yeah. He looks like he ate enough crap from here. He's driving away. He's like, I'm not coming back to this room. He's not going to come back until he gets scammed again. Then he'll be back. I'm just kidding. I hope you don't get scammed, man. Hate these other breakers sometimes. Sparkle Rangers, Perez on the Royals, and Seager and Belcher. Unfollow button. Come on, we just became friends today. You've been hanging out with me since the morning, man. I gave you, what did I give you? I gave you a 1992 Stadium Club Pack. I gave you, who's that quarterback? Joe Namath. Gave you that Joe Namath card. I gave you a headache. Baltimore on the Baltimore border. Come on, Baltimore, get in here. Get in your hole, ball. San Diego Padres on the silver. Bobby on the All-Star, and Riley Green. Detroit. No, that's not case hit. Stop hurting people's feelings. We are all so on edge right now of what's a case hit and what's not. Sparkle, Wyatt Langford, Devers for the Boston Red Sox. All right. For the Phillies on the year card, 2025. Perez for the Royals. And for the Tigers, to 150. For the Tigers again, on the silver, Pujol and Zach Nato. The Angels. Nato. Still got case hit. One more box to go. And another 2 autos, 2 mems. Let's go. Let's please finish out strong. Yeah, let's go. We got silver packs. We got silver pack magic. We still got some good stuff coming out. Rocky Silver, Shohei Ohtani, Mookie on the Superstars. Baby for the Guardians to 50. Guardians eating this round. The Guardians are eating this round. Dodger Sparkle Goldschmidt for the Yankees. And another one of these. So I have to spin both of them. Left, right, left, right. Zero. To 25 for the Dodgers. Blake Snell. Dodgers definitely ate this time, man. Dodgers have definitely ate this time. Giants on the silver. J-Rod and Paul Skeens. A's on the Sparkle. Whitcomb on the 35th year. And Jose Ramirez for the Ops leaders. A's and Dodgers. A's, Dodgers, and Detroit 8. That's a big one. Told you, Tigers 8. Out of 5, Trey Sweeney. Damn. Yep. Sparkle. Phillies on the 35th year. Riley Green for the Tigers. To 250 for the Padres. Rosario. Marlins on the silver. Bryce on the 35th. Christian Yelich. All right. That's that box. Yeah. Some is better than me having to pay beef for being in my breaks. Literally, guy pay the guy. Hey, coach. 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 I didn't even know if he came in and then just left, or what did he do? Yes, this is the last box, so case hits should be live in this box. Golden mirror should be live in this one, and then we still got all the and we still have all the silver packs after that. Stupid. If it's a golden mirror, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Throw me some heavy lumber. For the year card, for the White Sox, finally getting some love. And we got a Boston Red Sox auto. So there's our box auto already out of the first pack. That's great. It's going to be a long road to the end of this. Yep. We hit the Yelich, and after that, I wanted to Yelich. After Yelich, I just wanted to Yelich. Seahorses look nice, though. Beef, you can't leave me, man. This is why I need you in here. You're funny. On the teal for the Pirates, David Bednar. So what is the teal? Is that a short print of the silver? Sparkle. Caden Donna. And Kettle Marte. Or is the teal not a teal, and after a while my eyes just start to look at everything the same? No, teal is not case hit. I've seen the teal plenty of times. Out of 600. Got it. It's a case hit. Congrats. Pirates. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Padres, Manny Machado with the game used mem. There goes this. Sparkle Bellinger for the Yanks and Lindor for the Mets. And no number. Not numbered. To 99 for the Cubs. Boyd. And I just dropped him. Ugh, sorry. Matthew Boyd. Sorry, Bryce. Let me know if you want a refund. Jackson Churio on the silver. PSA 7. Derek Jeter on the All Stars. Jackson Churio. Y'all are some good sports in here. Y'all are some good sports. No, I'm. You're. All you got to do is request, Mac. I'm not gonna make you pay anything more. If you just send me a DM, I'll send you all like as many base cards as I can fit in your box. But it'll be randomized. It won't be of your team. I'm just gonna literally grab as much as I can and make sure that it's in your box. Obviously, they'll be taken care of. They're not gonna just be loose in there. Yeah, if you request any of the base vets, I'll send you base vets. But for me to sort all the base vets, that's why the prices on mine are lower, because it gives me time to just sort the main things and get them to you guys. But if you guys want base vets, you already paid for them, and I don't want them. I don't want them in that house. Sparkle, and I'm not asking you to pay more for shipping either. You already paid shipping. You already paid everything. But I don't send them if people don't want them. Some people don't want them in their house. They're like, I already have a bunch of base. I don't need more base in my house. I'm like, okay, I don't want them either. Case hit will be Golden Mirror. Incoming. Silver, Bo Jackson, All Star, and J Rod. Yeah, it won't be from the same teams as the ones that you bought for the base cards. Now, base rookies, base all that, you are getting them for your team, Mac. It's just the base vets that I do not ship unless you request. And if you do request, you will get randomized base vets. All the base rookies, all the gold cups, all the team cards of your teams that you bought, you will get those. All the future stars cards, you'll get all of those. To 74 on the black border. Terrain for the Brew Crew. Brew Crew definitely ate this. Brew Crew definitely had a break, man. Silver, Trout, James Wood. We got 2 packs left, and we haven't seen a case hit yet. Oh boy. No heavy lumber here. White Sox. Adams for the Giants. And Brent Rooker on the ops leaders. Oh my goodness. Last pack. Please do not jip us from a case hit. All right, we got something in here. We got something in here. Look at that. It's metal. Woo, case hit. Last pack. Case hit. Last pack. Let's go. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Oh, we got a 1 of 1. Let's go. 1 of 1 print and plate. Bryce Miller for the Seattle Mariners. Let's go. One of one print and plate. Let's go. That's an awesome hit. Heck yes. That is definitely the way we should have ended. But let's pull out another one of one out of the damn silver packs and I'll be even happier. And then stick around if you want some of the what do you call them? Pandora baseball cards. I have plenty of them, so I don't mind sharing one to each person. All right. Now that we got that out the way, silver time. Silver pack magic. Let's go. Yeah, you can buy a couple. I don't care. Sasaki. That's the last one. No numbers on here. Zerby Matthews for the Twins to 199. It started good. It was rough in the middle. It ended with a 101. Yeah, a lot of base autos. That kind of sucks. Especially for two cases. When it's two cases and it's all base autos, it's just brutal. Jose Ramirez out of 99. Guardians still eating. Guardians said we're not done. I don't think Angels did well either. But I'm going to do a recap here as soon as we're done with the silver packs. I do a pretty quick recap, go through the cards, and then we'll spend some time looking at some of the Pandoras if anybody wants them. And if anybody wants to buy some Pandoras, but I'll give each one of you a Pandora if you want to go along with your package. Those Pandoras grade extremely well, by the way. I have sent in so many, and I get more 10s than anything else. So pick your favorite player, pick wisely. Rooker. Do you get an Ellie Pandora? Yeah, you get one CPT. I'll give you one. You cried enough about it, so I guess I'll give you one. Yes, I do have Braves Pandoras. I have every single team. To 150, Gunnar Henderson. Ooh, yeah. Let's go, O's. Yes, I do have Braves. I do have Mets. I do have every single team in Pandora. Nice, bro. That's one hell of a way to get money back. Boom, Pirates! Although I wanted it to be Paul Skeens. We will take an auto on a Topps Chrome. No, these are the number is usually up front. It's not in the back. Non-numbered base Topps Chrome auto. Boom! Auto! Clayton Kershaw to 25. Let's go! Dodgers paid their due, man. They paid the price for their team, and they definitely got their cards for it. Paid. Get that bad boy graded. Let's pull another auto. Come on. Shota Imanaga. They give PCA no love in this damn. No PCA love. No need to thank me, my man. You paid for them. Yeah, we need a national too. Hey, I got some nice Pandoras for nationals too. Stick around for that. Bo Jackson. I don't know if the case hit was considered the 1 of 1 or not. But having an out of 5 card and a 1 of 1 in the same case, that's pretty awesome. Dylan Cruz. We needed an auto. We needed a number, Dylan Cruz. Come on now. Or James Wood. Give us a James Wood. Give us a Dylan Cruz auto. Ricky Henderson. Aaron Judge on the last one. Making sure there wasn't any more back there. Schemes me. I like this Juan Soto one. Kim. Don't be brutal. Give us another auto. Jackson Merrill. Scoot them up. Judge. Griffey. Cunha. Judge. Robleski for the Dodgers. Perez. Koufax. And Bryce Harper. All right, let's do a quick recap. For the Dodgers, I hope you don't mind, but I don't think I'm going to spin these cards. I'm just going to give them to the Yankees because you hit pretty good, man. Or I'm just going to split it if you want. One Dodger, one Yankee. If you want one. Let's just make it fair and just do that. Yeah, let's just make it fair and do that. We'll split it. I'll send one to the Dodger, one to the Yankee. One quick recap, and then we will do the Pandoras. All right, Drew Thorpe, Machado, Martinez, to 150, Austin Riley. Matthews. Castillo. Seguias. J-Rod. PCA. Jackson Jobe out of 50. There you go, coach. Jackson Jobe and that out of 5 card. Hit 2 good ones. Out of 99 for the Cubs. The Pirates had the teal card. Fitz for the Red Sox on base. Blake Snell to 25. To 150, Detroit. On the team border. On the pink, Bryce Harper on the pink. Guardians auto. The Colorado Rockies auto to 250 for the Rangers. On the border. Blue Jays to 150. The American flag to 76. American flag border. 250 for St. Louis. Cubs 150. Brew Crew to 250. Guardians to 150. Padres to 250. Phillies to 150. Padres to 250. Guardians to 2025. Diamondbacks to 99. 150 A's. Purple. 250 A's. Baltimore Orioles to 99. And Ellie Dela Cruz on the pink as well. Those were 2 solid cards on the pink. Salvador Perez. A-Rod, or J-Rod, I mean. McGreevy. Churio to 150. The City Connect for the Dodgers. Dodgers definitely 8. Locklear for the Mariners. Rocker. Rizzo. Bobby Witt. Cunha Jr. Frank Thomas on the pink. And Jacob Wilson. And then our wall. Golden Mirror Variation, which is a case hit. I know we don't like it, but it is a case hit. And then we have the Photogenic for the Yankees. This one was a solid card. Photogenic. Kirk Gibson for the Dodgers. Sonny Gray for the Cardinals. Dodgers again. Astros. And Tampa Bay Rays. And the guy missed the auto completely. He thought his name was much longer. Ooh, ooh. These are so good. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. All right. To 74 for the Brew Crew. To 74 for the Phillies. To 74 for Detroit twice. McKinstry and Jack. All numbered out of 74. Griffin for the Marlins. Numbered out of 50. Guardians, BB. Numbered out of 50. Fabian to 150 for the Rangers. For the Phillies, these are solid cards right here. To 25. For the Detroit Tigers, to 25. Trey Sweeney. To 5. Trey Sweeney. 2 out of 5. And Yelich, 4 out of 5 with the on-card auto, too. This was freaking amazing, too. 2 out of 5 cards that we pulled and a 1 of 1. And a 1 of 1 printed plate. And then we went on to the silver packs. 150 Gunnar Henderson, 99 Jose Ramirez, 199 Zerby Matthews, York for the Pirates, and Kershaw to 25. Man. All right, let me get one of those Pandoras for y'all. All right, throw me a team. Throw me a name. Or I can just go through it team by team if you guys want. For Seattle, who's got Seattle? Emerson, Ford, Young, Vasquez, Montez, Hernandez. I know I have Ken Griffey. I know I have a Ken Griffey somewhere. So if you want Ken Griffey instead of any of those other ones, I'll give you a Ken Griffey. For Toronto, who had Toronto? Carter, Tiedemann, Jace, and Nimala. They're all numbered to 199, by the way. Beef stew, do you want any of these? Jace or Nimala? Between Jace and Nimala, those probably would be the two that I would want. I'll just give you Jace. I'll throw you a Jace. Or the Pirates, yeah. Rangers? Yes, I got Yankees. Stand by. Nolan Ryan? Who's got the Rangers? I do have Yankees. Just stand by. Evan Carter or Nolan Ryan? Who's got Rangers? Not here? Okay, we'll move on. Yeah, if they left, they left. I can't. Tampa Bay? Who had Tampa Bay? You had Tampa? Trey Morgan, Junior Caminero, I'm assuming is what you would want. Rookie Junior Caminero on the Pandora, number to 199. Unless you're not a Caminero fan. All right, I'll give you a Caminero. I'll make sure that goes to Tampa as well. St. Louis, you here? Mason Wynn? Molina? Albert Pujol? Mark McGuire? Tink Hence? Ozzy? Pujol it is. All right. I know I have Yankees. I have Aaron Judge. And you'd probably want a Judge. Giants, are you here? Okay. Oakland? Philly? San Diego? All right. You got Buster for Giants. Hunter, you bought Giants? I can tell you one, yes. But please just be patient. Let me take care of the people that bought in here first. Oakland. But yes, I do have Buster. Jacob Wilson. Naylor. Soderstrom. Jose Canseco. Max Muncy. Ryan Lasco. Raleigh Fingers. And Dennis Eckersley. Jacobs. Jacob Wilson. Okay. Philly. Hunter, probably $3-4. Not much at all. Philly? Nope. San Diego? Oh, you're here. All right, Philly. Painter, Jimmy Rollins, Mike Schmidt, Ryan Howard, Justin Crawford, Aiden Miller, Kaba, and Ashburn, and Abel. Aiden Miller. You got it. San Diego. Padres, Rays, and Reds. All right, you already got the Rays. Snelling, Gonzalez, Ethan Salas, Homer Bush, Leo, and Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn. Baltimore. You here? Boston. You here? Arizona. You here? Atlanta. Arizona. Yeah, that's where you beef stew. You got Caden, Ivan Melendez, Tommy Troy, Gino Groover, Drew Jones, Yu Min Lin, and Jordan Lawler. I'll probably take the Jordan Lawler. You're welcome, bud. Appreciate you joining, man. Today was crazy. It was very hectic. There was a lot of teams being thrown out there. All right. Baltimore, Boston, Atlanta, Cincy. Ooh, baby. Johnny Bench, Pete Rose, Collier, Chase Petty, Rhett Lauder, Sammy, Eric, Larkin, Dunn, Ellie. I got another one. For CPT. Boston, Colorado. I'm not going to send TWT. He already got something. What's the 1 of 1 plate worth? I can do some research for you, Mac. Is that you were you the one that got it, Mac? Who was the one that hit the 1 of 1? Yeah, it was Mariners. Oh wow. Nice, man. Very first break and you get a 1 of 1. Yeah, that's what I would do. Search for players on eBay of the same caliber. Go to the filter, go to the already sold. Go to the already sold section and you'll see what kind of top series 1, top series 2, 2024 have sold for, what has been the going range. And that's literally how I would do it too. But here's the thing. A 1 of 1 is its rarity, right? You're not going to get 10,000 from it. But you call the shot. It's a 1 of 1. It's the only one out there. So if the other one sold for 200, for me, I'd list it at 250 and I would keep it in there until someone finally takes it. I've had a card sitting on eBay for almost 100 and some days, and finally somebody gave in and bought it for my price, not the price that other people sold it for or what they offered me, for my price. What I valued it at. Detroit. You in here, Coach? I don't think so. Houston, you in here? Anaheim, you in here? That's Angels. Angels, you in here? I'll throw the Angels Nolan anyway. Nolan rookie is probably what they would want. Feel bad for the Angels. They didn't. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll throw them a Vladdy too. Miami. That's you, Mac. Andre Dawson, Alderman, Yuri Perez, Hanley Ramirez, Dylan Head. Any choice option on here? The Brew Crew. They did well. I don't think they need any cards. All right, sounds good. Minnesota, you in here? No. Yankees, you in here? Yankees got to be in here. Bobby Richardson, Ben Rice, rookie. Bernie Williams, Valerio, Rice, Roger Maris. Oh, you were the one asking. Don Mattingly, Spencer Jones, Aaron Judge, A-Rod. All right, sounds good. Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, Austin Wells. All right, for anybody else that wants to buy any of the Pandoras, they're not really that expensive. They're all numbered out of $199. Every single card is. Every. No nationals? Yeah, we have nationals. I must have not have them in here. Give me a second. Ow! That felt good. Oh, that hurt my knee so bad. Dylan Cruz. Brady House. Ilian Soto. I'll throw you two of them. So I'll give you the Dylan Cruz, and you want Brady House, Ilian Soto? I'll give you Ilian Soto. G-Ball, what up, my man? We just closed out two massive breaks. G-Ball. And where's my Giants guy that wanted Buster Posey? I got you, man. I got a Buster Posey right here. Numbered out of 199. Did I have Painter for Phillies? I don't think I did, but I'll look. Did I run out of top loaders? All right. I'll sell it to you, Hunter, and I'll get it to you in a top loader. I just have them in a different room right now. I'll put up Buster Posey for you as an auction. Oh, you still want to look at Braves as well? And Painter for the Phillies. Okay. Braves, Phillies, Braves, Phillies, Braves, Phillies. Here's the Atlanta Braves. Greg Maddux, Perdomo, Waldrop, Tom Glavine, Chipper Jones, Eddie Matthews, Andrew Jones, and Drew Hockenberg. Hockenberg, Jones, Chipper. All right, I got you with the Chipper. Tom Glavine, AJ, was he a prospect then? No, that's not a rookie. Okay. All right. So you just want these two? Any PCA? I do have PCA. I'll have to find them for you because I don't know if I saw Chicago in here. Cleveland. Kyle Manzardo. Gross. All right, PCA. Watch this. PCA. Come on, PCA. Don Rafael, rookie. Wow, I did not do good this time. All right, he's got to be here. He's got to be right here. Sandberg. What? Where's my PCA, man? All right, last little bit. There he is. PCA. Evan Carter. I know there's another. Bobby Witt. Jackson Churio. Where's that Ellie, though? I'm trying to find another Ellie. And I'm not going to find him when I need him. There he is. Boom. All right, I know that card that's got to go someone. That's going to CPT. And you wanted the PCA as well. So you got Buster, Chipper Jones, and PCA. You want all three? All right, let me run them for you as an auction. Any other name?